Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for one of, if not the biggest esports live stream event of all time, non-sponsored event, and the best annual football event of all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud and excited within my heart to say this. It is time for the third annual Fast Food Bowl. Come on your feet, everybody, on your feet. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's get into the teams. Let's go. Introducing first. I would say they're lacking, and they're the best main part of their company. But with the 10th seed, I'd like to think of them as the fact that they have the meats. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the 10th seed in their first ever appearance in the Fast Food Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, Arby's. Gentlemen, with the next team, the 9th seed in this tournament, some would consider them to have the best wings of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, Wingstop is your 9th seed in the third annual Fast Food Bowl. Come on, yep. All the Wingstop fans, come on. Let's get hype. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with the 8th seed in this tournament, wouldn't consider them a fast food restaurant. Some would. Next is one of the most delectable treats you can get. And it is Chipotle. Chipotle is the 8th seed in this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Chipotle. Come on, everybody. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Gentlemen, with the 7th seed, we have one of the highest contenders from last year's Fast Food Bowl. That was unfortunately not finished due to unforeseen circumstances. But next, taking on the 7th seed, we have Sonic. Sonic has a really good chance of winning this. They were just unlucky with the 7th seed. But let's give it up for Sonic. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, with the 6th seed, we have the team that almost made it in the first ever Fast Food Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the Bluegrass State, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, will be making their appearance in the Fast Food Bowl tournament. Come on, everybody, round of applause. Come on, yep, Ladies and gentlemen, next, we have the first ever Fast Food Bowl champions. Straight from Louisiana, we have Popeyes. Love them or hate them, they have really good food. But they will be making their appearance, and they say that they're going to make sure everybody knows that they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, Popeyes. Up in this Fast Food Bowl tournament, some people would like to call him the king of this tournament. That is right, everybody. My personal favorite fast food team, even though I'm going to be non-biased, Burger King, is making their appearance. First year, they upset McDonald's. This year, they're going to show them what they can do. Burger King is making their appearance in the third annual Fast Food Bowl, everybody. Round of applause. Let's go, everybody. Woo-hoo! Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into the top 3. These will be the powerhouses. These are the favorites to win the entire tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, with the third overall team in this Fast Food Bowl tournament, we have one of the best teams that we have seen in such a long time coming into this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Wendy's. Come on. A favorite to win it. Let's see what they can do here in this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 2nd seed in this tournament, a very, very, very strong favorite to win this. in the past, they've not done great. They have an amazing team this year that are ready to take them to this championship. A team that's willing to win, willing to do whatever they can to win this tournament. We have Taco Bell. Taco Bell, welcome. Welcome back. Everybody, round of applause. Let's go, Taco Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, with the number 1 seed in this tournament, the number 1 most likely team to win it all, the best team in this tournament, we have one of, if not the highest rated, considered the greatest, one and only, can never be replicated. We have McDonald's coming in this tournament as the number 1 seed, highest overall to win it. With the number 1 seed, that will mean they have a first round bye. Also, Taco Bell will have a first round bye. But we will see what McDonald's can do in this tournament. Let's give it applause for all the contenders in this tournament. And then next up, we'll get with the dates on everything that's happening. Round of applause, everybody. Come on. Let's do this. Now, with all the dates set up. Not the dates, all the teams set up. Let's get to the dates and when this is going to happen. I pull up my calendar. So, on the date of July 8th, we will have the first round of the Fast Food Bowl. Now, introducing the first round, with the 9th and 8th seed going head-to-head, clashing together, we have Wingstop and Chipotle. The last match that will be played on July 8th will be Sonic versus Arby's. These teams, Arby's looking to prove something, proving that they belong here, and Sonic showing them why they don't. Let's get into this matchup. Let's break it down a little bit. Sonic has made it really, really far, but Arby's has been working their way up the chain. They've become popular now with their Meat Mountain. Tried it personally, not a fan, but there's a bunch of people that are. My parents are huge fans of Arby's, so I'm sure that's who they will be rooting for. But now, let's get into this matchup. Now, ladies and gentlemen, those are the teams. Those are the matchups. Now, let's get into some highlights from the past years. Now, don't worry. This year is going to be the best one yet. So many new teams. So many teams that know what they need to prove that they can be one of the best. Also, have to shout this out. Not sponsored event, by the way. Not sponsored. If you would like to, hit me up. But now, let's get into these highlights from these past events. This year is going to be the best. Tune in, everybody. Braden Collects on Twitch will be later re-uploaded here on the channel. But let's get into these highlights.
Can they convert? And they cannot! Taco Bell wins it in 2 overtimes! They're moving on! Third and 10. Taco Bell scores! They tie the game! Wait, no, they still have to make the... snap the ball. Oh, what a catch! And they will fake the run. Oh, he fumbles it. Wendy's picks it up. Wendy's is running with it. Oh my goodness! Whataburger fumbles it, and Wendy's will take it to the house.